I am back and we are going to do a Zoom account. So, what you want to do is go to zoom.us and right at zoom.us, if you just scroll to the bottom, it says sign up for free. Down here, you're going to put your email in and you'll hit sign up for free. It'll give you this welcome and you'll go ahead and hit confirm. Under confirm, they'll let you know they sent you a email, and you need to go there to activate your Zoom account. So you want to go ahead and activate your account. Here you want to put your information in. So I'm putting it in, and I'm going to actually put Bennett, and I will put test at the end so I know which account is which. You want to put your password. And confirm it. All right. And remember, this site, this place that you got to, is from going to your email and activating your account. So go ahead and hit continue. And you can invite your colleagues to your meetings. I'm going to hit never so I don't get logged in. But you can go ahead and invite your colleagues to your different meetings. You can put your emails in and they will have an invite, but we are not going to do that. So we're going to skip this step. Now you can start your own meeting. So they have a link here and you can see how it looks. And it says, hey, do you want to open the Zoom meeting? So you can see how your Zoom meeting look. And you can start your own personal meetings. So here's some of the things that you can do. It is going to be this pop-up box. It may actually have you, if you don't have Zoom on your uh, if you don't have it downloaded on your computer, it may prompt you to download the Zoom app onto your computer. I suggest you do it because you get this nice window that pops up, and then pin Zoom to your start menu, just like you did with Screencast-O-Matic, so it's easy to find. So you have Zoom now, you have your Zoom account. I do want you all to see right here where it says invitation URL. That's very important. This is what you're going to send out to individuals, or this is what you'll be actually putting into ETSV to invite students to a live session if you want to hold something with them live. What I'm going to actually do is show you how to set up different rooms. So if, for instance, you want first period to come into one meeting room, you can have a first period room. If you want second period to come into another meeting room, you can have a second period room. So I'm going to show you how to do that in a second here, but you could copy this URL. You can send it to who you want to send it to, and this would be your personal meeting link. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and close out of this meeting. And how I do that, and I'm going to simply exit this full screen mode so you all can see. How I do that is I'm going to go down here where it says end meeting, and I'm going to end the meeting. You can leave the meeting just yourself if you have other people in there and you just want to leave and come back. Sometimes there's little glitches in Zoom where the person cannot hear you. So you got to leave and come back in. So if things like that happen, You can leave the meeting and people can still stay in the room. If you want to end it for everyone and close down the room, you'll hit end for all. So we're going to end the meeting for everyone. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and sign in with my account. And I just want to show you all how to set up meeting times in Zoom. And I think somebody, I mean, and I think this is on everybody's mind, not just somebody, but everyone is wondering, are we going to do like live sessions every day? And one thing that we focused on was whether or not your sessions are asynchronous, where you just let the students walk through your modules by themselves. They can look at videos and they can work through the homework by themselves. And you set deadlines for the students. Maybe create an attendance tracker form, which is something that we can do where they come in and they show that they've attended each day. And use their attendance tracker form as a means to verify that they're there and that they're actively working, and then just checking those students who haven't came in, and then open up sessions or create sessions throughout each period time where the students know that you are available for them to help them. So that's something you can do. You can do a blend of synchronous and asynchronous. That way you don't have a lot of students in one session at one time. And just give me 1 second here because there we go. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you how to set up different meetings. So what I'm gonna do is up here at the top, when you log into your Zoom account, you can hit where it says schedule a meeting. So I am going to hit that and I am going to just click schedule a meeting. And what I wanna do is I want this meeting to recur. I want it to be a recurring meeting, and that way it will stay all the time up there. And I want it to have a personal meeting ID. Okay, I don't want any passwords or anything on it. From there, I want to make sure that the video for the participants is off, because the worst thing is to have all the students come in and they have their videos on. um, and give them the option, because some of them may come in on their cell phones, some may come in on their computer, so you want their audio option to be where they could telephone into the meeting, or they can do computer audio as well. um, and you make the choice yourself if you want to put on your video, but I put the video off. I prefer it off. And so then you can sync it with your other calendars as well. So I am going to call this meeting my period one. And I'm going to give this only to the students that are in my period one class. And so I will schedule that. So during the time that I would normally have period one, and oh, it's going to sync it with my calendar. So there we go. This is letting me sync it with my calendar. So I am scheduling this on my calendar, where I can see that I have it. You do not have to do this. This is just so I can see, hey, uh, I will have this meeting and it's going to show during this time. So I'm actually changing the date for this to the 23rd. And this repeats daily, Monday through Friday. And I'm going to do it during my period one time, because that's when this is going to be available. So it's going to be 8:30, and I believe period one ends at 9:18. So I'm going to just go 8:30 to 9:30. and save it. So this is scheduling it on your Google Calendar. You do not have to schedule it on your Google Calendar, but it's an option. That way you can get a reminder that you have that period one scheduled for you. So I have my meeting scheduled, and what I'm going to do, if I go back to Zoom, so I'll pull Zoom back up, and if I want to share this meeting with my period one students, I'm going to just copy the invitation, and I can go to my Edsby account. So I am going to pull Edsby up. In Edsby, I can go ahead and I can put the link in for my meeting time. So it has all of the information that the students need, and you can edit it as you want. So if I want to put the time, instead of saying this is a recurring meeting, meet anytime, and I want to put, hey, this is the time that period one starts. So I want to make it from 8:30 to 9:18. I'm going to do that AM and just say that this is Monday through Friday. And I can let them know, join, and I can say join the Zoom class meeting using the link below. So you can make this as friendly sounding as possible. They have their meeting ID number, but the link will take them right to it. And then on One Tap Mobile, this is the information that they need if they need to call in. So you could say if you need to call in, all right, so this helps them have a better understanding. So if they need to call in, they can dial the number below and call into our session. And what they want to do is use the meeting ID number. So that is right there. All right, so I would post this onto Edsby, and I just go down here and I hit share, and I want to only share with first period, so make sure you don't click any of these options, just hit share, and it's going to only share this with first period. So I'm going to actually share this now. And then what I want to do is I want to make sure this actually stays up here, because I imagine I'm going to be posting a lot of things now that we're online. So I'm going to pin this so it's over here under our library. So anytime my first period students need to figure out how to get into Zoom, they can click that Zoom button. So I don't want to make this video too long. I already see I'm about at 15 minutes, so I'm going to stop now. But I hope that helps you in terms of just starting to make and create sessions in Zoom, and then downloading Zoom. And then what we can do when we meet together, we'll talk about how to utilize Zoom. And if you want to utilize it just to make videos, or if you want to utilize it to have live class sessions. So I look forward to meeting with you all. I've sent you all a doodle link, and you can go ahead and just schedule which time works for you. I have time slots for tomorrow and time slots for Saturday, and I can meet for an hour each time slot, and we'll go over how to use Zoom and how to use Screencast-O-Matic. And if there's any other platform you need help with, I am free and available to help you. So I hope this helps you guys. Good luck.